Does this map confuse you? What about the local tab on the Pip-Boy? You're not alone. Many Fallout 3 players have no idea how this helps get around the DC Metro. They are destroyed, after all. Keep with me and I'll explain everything with a little help from some cheat sheets. We got this here flowchart that shows what zones are fed into by station entrances and where those entrances can take you. We have this here color-coded one that does the same thing but based a little closer to the confusing station map the game already gives you. Lastly, this little guy shows you the small metros for the Blood Ties quest line, taking you to the Rusty Station, and the Ghoul-filled one outside of Tenpenny Tower. I will leave the links to the 3 cheat sheets in the description. Now, let's learn how to get around the DC ruins. Together! So the mission has me going to... What it actually wants me to do is get to the Museum of Technology. During all that Pip-Boy moving around, I was trying to figure out the direction that I needed to head based off of the flowchart map and not the color-coded map that actually has a dew point circle back of GNR labeled right on it. That would have told me that my only option was to take the collapsed car tunnel. Collapsed car. Fuck. Bethesda game being a Bethesda game. And that's where I want to go. The path I chose to follow from the collapsed car tunnel was going to DuPont, to Foggy Bottom Station, into Georgetown so I could hit the GT Mall Metro, and finally into the mall. Doing so, once I get into DuPont, I only needed to head southmost station entrance on the local map, take that into Georgetown, on the west side, heading south again for the Mall Metro, and finally exiting right on into the mall. While I travel there, I will pull out the only melee weapon I have at the time, which is the repellent stick, so I can try, and mostly fail, doing the speed glitch with blocking, as I hit the ground, letting go, and jumping. To trick the game's engine to help me get through the metro station just a wee bit quicker. You can see it from time to time when I go flying. Georgetown so we can get to the Metro Mall. I've already been in here. But if you look, Georgetown is directly south. Now that we're back to Georgetown, you want to look for the south of the Georgetown area, which I've already been there, so shows up. Georgetown Metro Mall. Normally it would have you go through DuPont, head Metro Central, then go to the Museum Station entrance exit before finally moving. Alright, we want to go to the mall, which is also again south of this entrance. And just like that, we are at the mall. A little help from a Direct Connect flowchart map and a color-coded Metro-styled map, we traverse the Metro tunnels with speed and ease. Something to remember is, yes, the Metro is destroyed, and sometimes you have to take an alternate route in order to get to the exit. But the maps are accurate to where they lead, and even if the path isn't, hopefully this helped you learn the ways of the Metro station. If not, with a little practice, you too will be flying around the tunnels of DC like a mole rat. This is Tox the Furnace, and I'm wishing you a safe travels in the wasteland.